Alright, welcome back to the Two-Stroke Turbo channel. This is where you guys get all your yayas out as I work on old cars. Some are two-stroke, some are not. I think you also like or enjoy my shop dog Stella. She's right there checking out for squirrels. It is the middle of November. It is beautiful and sunny out here in Portland, Oregon. And Stella, you just gonna keep checking for squirrels? I think she is. She's just going to keep checking. So you will realize and benefit from this video because it's going to be squirrel free. You know it because Stella's on the job. What are we doing? We got lots of work to do today. Sometimes we make more work for ourselves. This morning I drove my 6-volt Nash, that green car back there. Love that car. It was icy and cold. You can see it's clear. It was 32 degrees, maybe it was 31. Windows were all frosted and there was moisture in the car, and I thought it'd be a great idea to drill the trunk to let some water out because water gets in the trunk, and wouldn't you know it, I drilled through my gas tank. Got that fixed, but it's just one of those things. So we're moving on to the next elephant in the room. That's this car right here. This is a generation, oh boy, I don't know. It's an 89 90, I think it's a 90 Accord EX, so it's top of the line. Has power windows, power brakes, the works, and it's also got a great big huge dent in the side. It's T-boned, as Stella is pointing out here. It's a mess. I've had the car for 7 years, I think. I bought it back from a customer from an insurance auction for a couple $100. It runs great. It's got high miles, but I don't know what to do with the thing. As you can see, it's got a great big huge dent in the door. Let's take a look at it. You guys can help me here. So I'm gonna take the wood out of the window because the window has been shattered. We'll put that right there. The B pillar is pushed in. So this pillar behind the door here, if I could open the door, I don't think I can. I should never tried. Is bent. It's hit real low right there and it's pushed in. And the reason I know that is because the gap here on this rear door, which I think this one does open, is the gap is big here, and of course it's pinched here. Stella, you want to get in there? You want to get in that car? So the B pillar is crunched, and that makes the car kind of maybe worthless. You can see the windshield is broken right along in here, and it's broken because the car is crushed in the middle. I could pull that out. I mean, I could figure out a way to pull that. You are really interested. You want to go in there? Here. It's a nice car. It has a nice interior. I know the owners. I know the history. But unfortunately, it's damaged, and it may be beyond my repair. So I'm trying to figure out today what to do with this thing. I actually have another door right there. I could just slap the door on, but the door is not going to fit. That's the problem. Is the B pillar possibly... There's damage here as well too, like that's pushed in. It got hit really hard by a Volkswagen Beetle. I think it was a classic Beetle right here. Scared the occupants, of course. But it's either that or the car becomes a donor for one of my other microcar projects, which might be a better deal, but the rest of the car is in good shape. It's got the spoiler trunk. Oh, you know what? This is an LX. It is an LX. It has the alloy wheels, although all the tires are rotten. This one's got a bad sidewall. This one's got a bad sidewall. Where is that? It's got a huge blister. Here it is. Big bump on the side. So that tire is bad. Interior is really nice. It has the automatic seat belts. Let's see if I can make those work. Start the car up. It is a 5-speed. Just started that up. I think that seatbelt goes when you close it up. There it goes. Seems to work pretty well. Automatic seatbelts for you young guys. Everything's here. Let's see. It has 259,000 miles on it. A lot of miles. But it's a great old car. It had a nice stereo. I took that out. The interior is getting a little moldy from sitting around. That bothers me. I think that side is pretty whacked. everything works. It's even got a microphone. Stella, you want to go for a ride? Open that up. Put some air in there. You do want to go for a ride. You like this car. So this side of the car looks perfectly fine. It's perfectly straight. Tinted windows. Looks really nice. And the front and the back of the car, not so bad either. Has clear marker lenses. Has a strut bar. Probably could use a new clutch. Let's see if I can open this. Here we go. Oh. It's got the 2.2 liter motor. I think it's a 2.2. Sounds great. Put that stick in there. It's been tuned up. I know it's got the original clutch. So help me, fellas. What do I do? Water in this headlight. I don't know. I'm thinking I might just put the door on it since I got the door, just keep water out of it until I decide what to do. If I get a tractor or something, I can pull that pillar. Maybe I can make a good car out of this. These things are becoming collectible, but this one's pretty beat, at least on this side. Stella, you're not helping me. Help me, Stella. Help me make a decision. So every now and then I get a car like this and I'm really wishy-washy on what to do. Do I save it? Do I scrap it? Do I make it live again? Do I donate all the parts and make another car out of it? I just don't know. I don't know. So, runs really good. Nice old car. I don't know. I'm gonna think about it.